Check out my new cup I got for the C2V2. I know Terry showed you hers. So here's mine. I love it, little thin one. I just want to say thanks for hopping on. Viewer discretion is advised because you will never know what comes out of our mouth. You might just hear beep beep Terry. Who knows?
Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Thanks for joining us tonight. First, we're going to do is we're going to put our oven onto 350 and let that preheat for our shepherd's pie that we're making tonight. We'll also be making Clover rolls. Hopefully, you guys did your prep work with that, and they are actually sitting and rising now, covered, waiting to go into the oven.
Proof it.
If not, then my recipes are located under my notes, under my page, Cooking with Terry Lynn. For your skillet, turn it on to a medium high. We're going to start with the shepherd's pie.
What? I didn't laugh.
And you want to make sure you have your ground meat.
Can it be any kind of meat?
It can be. I'm using ground pork tonight. You like pork?
I do.
Okay. I'm using ground pork tonight, but the recipe does say to use ground beef, but you can use, if you want to go Irish, you can use lamb, beef, chicken, whatever you feel like doing.
Hope you guys are doing well this Sunday. Sorry I missed you guys last week. I was feeling a little under the weather and didn't want to spread anything around. So,
Meat in pan.
way to handle that meat.
Yeah, you're rough sometimes. Show it who's boss.
If you guys are hopping on, please make sure you give us a shout out, say hi, we'll say hi back. If you guys got any questions about anything, please feel free. One thing we will not tolerate is trolls and any talk about the coronavirus. So,
Yes, do not start on that. I brought it up on Facebook.
if you guys are here, make sure you say hi, share. Get the word out. Help my girl blow up on Facebook and YouTube.
17,000 views on Facebook last week.
Hi, Tanya.
For my last video.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty excited at that. Alright, right now what we're doing is we are browning our meat. Whatever ground meat you choose.
You're good.
You fucking with it?
No, I'm not. See? Beep, beep, Terry. Beep, beep. Yeah. No, I was trying to spell hi, and I spelled it wrong.
You spelled hi the wrong way.
I did.
How much have you drank?
Not enough. I think you still drank more than me.
I started earlier than you.
That's true. You did.
Not my fault though. It jumped out of my fridge and wanted to go for a ride. I didn't know what to say from that heart. Okay, at this point you can season your meat with, don't laugh, but season it with whatever seasoning you want. I'm doing salt, pepper, and garlic because that's what I like. No need to measure, just do it what's best taste for you. I just hope whoever has my sample loves my flavor and garlic and salt and pepper as much as I do, because if not, surprise!
Never enough garlic.
Ever.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for watching. Tiny found some beef. Alright.
Good for you. I know when you come to the days we were out till Monday. We said Walmart only had chicken paws.
say went to Walmart yesterday. Oh my god.
I'm
People
avoiding the
are
place.
crazy. Crazy.
Not talking Corona stuff.
I didn't talk about Corona stuff.
I'm just saying.
I just said I went to
That'll be
Walmart and
true.
it was crazy. You want to consider that? Alright.
I jumped a bit.
Drop the shit on the floor for it.
I was stepping in there. Right, it's like right there by your foot. Little bits are just jumping out. So, if you're just jumping on, we are browning our meat for our shepherd's pie. Our clover leaf rolls are proofing right now. And my cheesecake that I baked it earlier. I did do step-by-step instructions with pictures on how to do that. Just refer to the recipe and then look at the pictures if you get confused on where you're at with the cheesecake. I will be doing the rest of it, the topping, the chocolate Bailey's ganache topping will be done later on today. Why are you waving?
I'm waving to all the people that are on here that are watching us live. If this box is here in the corner, we are live. If it is no longer here, make sure you do hashtag replay. And if you got any questions or anything, just let us know in the comments. Yeah. Where was I going with that? Sarah is in the car on the way to pick up Biggie.
That doesn't sound safe. Why are you watching this and
Of
driving?
course, Wes is driving.
Okay.
Finish, woman.
Okay. It's like, I am not worth your accident. Wait and replay. Alright, the meat is all browned. At this point in the recipe it says to drain the fat, but because I'm using pork, there is actually no fat. It's a more leaner meat. This is just juice.
Ooh, you should put bacon in there.
We're not putting bacon in there.
Why can't you put bacon in there?
Because I don't have any. You should have said something about that before I started cooking.
Well, I didn't know what y'all put in it. Well, I guess she looked at the recipe.
You could have looked at the recipe.
That's my bad for not looking. Okay, that's on.
Now at this point, this is my secret recipe to adding this brown gravy mix.
Brown gravy, y'all.
Just add that in.
Hi, Jen. Thanks for watching.
You can add a little bit of water, kind of like what you do for tacos, but not as much.
Can you make a shepherd's taco?
Yes, you could actually, maybe, I don't know. But it's mashed potatoes. You don't do mashed potatoes in tacos. I mean, I guess you could change it up and do meat, taco seasoning, black olives, onions, some salsa, and then the topping could be cheese and
Yeah, we could do
nacho.
shepherd's pie.
Ooh, Doritos.
Doritos. Ooh,
Doritos on
walking
top.
taco Dorito casserole.
Are we trying to come
Sure.
up with another recipe
Sure.
while we're cooking?
If anyone else has any other ideas or recipes, we'd love to hear. If you guys got any questions, just please feel free to ask. Unless it's about the coronavirus, because we are not talking about that, y'all.
Okay, now we're going to add the mixed vegetables to the meat. Drain the water.
What do we add?
Mixed vegetables.
Mixed vegetables.
Yes. A lot of people, you can use the fresh vegetables too, or even the frozen. I'm just doing an easy dish this week. This is kid friendly. My kids loved it growing up. And you can use whatever vegetable you want, honestly. I just like the mix because you get a little bit of everything in there. Okay, let that go put it on low and let that go for a few minutes just to get all the flavors all mingled together. While we're letting that go, we're going to start the potatoes. Just follow the instant potato instructions according to the box. There's nothing special to it. You're just, again, doing the easy night tonight, using just easy ingredients. I am using Idaho potatoes, and I'm mixing them up. I'm doing loaded and smoky cheese bacon. You're gonna get your bacon in your dish.
Loaded. If you guys are just hopping on, please say hi. If you got any questions, let us know. If you guys got any cooking ideas, tips, recipes you want to hear, see, whatever, let us know.
Now, I have had some people come up to me and ask me if I'm going to make heart-friendly meals. I am. I'm actually going to start putting those kind of meals on the show in April and May, because a lot of people, they like to get their beach bodies going around that time so that when summer does come, you know, they're looking good or whatever. I just thought I'll just make you guys some heart-healthy stuff. I have a few ideas on what to do. I'll share that on later.
Timer! Sorry, that's bakery reflex.
What's the timer for?
Did you preheat the oven or something?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that goes off.
What happens when you turn it on?
You like my Irish smoothies? Alright.
Stir them taters. Woo! Oh, yeah. Stir that
meat, please.
How'd I become a CP?
Because you usually just sit there asking questions, but aren't answering questions. No, asking questions. I need an extra hand today.
Well, you didn't tell me that was part of the job. Shit.
Come on, you're my sidekick.
No, I know.
Alright. Now we're going to add a little bit of cheese to this, to the potatoes, and we're also going to have a cheese on top. But just a little bit of cheese because cheese is good and cheese makes everything taste good.
That's why you want more cheese.
Well, like a big handful.
Like, how about a bag full?
Too cheesy.
You can never be too cheesy. Just like you can never be too garlicky.
You can't be too cheesy.
But
Okay, honey.
Ow. Big old boob just smashed my finger into the hot pan.
Sorry, it happens.
Something.
Okay, now put your meat in the pan. Nasty wants to come and visit.
Hi, Grandma. Hey, Rachel. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys share the love. We much appreciate it. Mary is very multitasking. She loves to multitask. She also crochets. Check out her page, Creations by Terry Lynn.
Alright, we got the meat in there. Now we're going to layer up the potatoes. Just dump that on top and smooth it out. Oh, that smells so good. You smell it?
I do. I just want to tackle you and eat it right now.
Nope, it's not genuine. Eat that way.
Oh.
Exactly. I'll let you let the spoon on them. Try again.
Hi, Grandma. You enjoying the show? Doesn't that look good, everybody?
We're just smoothing this out. Now this will cook for a half hour. And the rolls that have been proofing will cook for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes of this, we're going to put the rolls in so they're done at the same time.
Doesn't that look good? I wish you guys could smell this.
Okay, now we're going to add the cheese to this. Just do a good layer. You can use whatever cheese you want. Right now I'm using cheddar, mild cheddar cheese that I got from work because it's what was open. And I don't have enough, so I'm going to see what else is open in my fridge, and we're just going to mix it up. What? That's what I do. Oh, look at here. We got 7 cheese blend.
7 cheese blend, y'all.
Also that I got at Dave's.
Tanya would like to know, do we put cheese in the potatoes?
Yes, we do. Just throw like about a handful in there, or a little more, whatever you want. You don't want to make the potatoes too thick, but just thicken up. And there is the shepherd's pie. We're going to stick it in the oven.
If they don't want to put cheese in it, do they have to?
You don't have to put cheese in it if you don't want to. You can, again, make the recipe your own. You don't have to follow it to the T. Make it unique for you. So now we're going to put this in the oven. I'm doing the lower rack in the middle. And I'm going to set the timer just so I know when to put the rolls in. So I'm going to do 15 minutes. And then I will put the rolls in and put another 15 minutes. And it should all be done at the same time.
Hey, Caitlin. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys share the love. What up, Rachel? What you doing, girl? On this fabulous Sunday, March 15th, 2 days away from St. Patty's Day. Woo-hoo.
Okay, now that we are having that in the oven, we can start the chocolate for the chocolate ganache.
Chocolate. No, I don't want to.
I mean,
I don't care. Okay.
Can't cook without.
We sure can.
I'm not doing
Wilderness style. No, just do some simple.
No, not on that burner. A burner right up. Heavy cream. Because I am a multitasker and I don't want to sit here and get silent and it's just bullshitting. I'm going to make the chocolate.
Well, that's what we do anyway. We just cook along with it.
True, but right now it's just waiting for the oven or to do its thing, so. Alright. For the chocolate ganache, which does not look like how it looks completely, it's spelled completely different. But at least I think I'm saying it right.
Hi, Sandy. Thanks for watching.
Okay, you need 6 ounces of chocolate.
60 ounces of chocolate?
6
60?
ounces.
No. Why?
Because you're making ganache and it's kind of like a fine thickness of, I don't even know. But anyway, you don't want it so thick that it sticks to your spoon and you can't get it off. You want it runny.
No.
Like syrup, but
Why don't you just get syrup?
because it's not the same.
Okay.
Because we're adding booze to this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't forget about the booze, y'all.
So what we need is heavy cream, a half a cup, 6 ounces of chocolate, semi-sweet, which I'm using the mini chocolate chips because it's half a bag is what we're gonna melt, and then the other half a bag I'm gonna stick on top as decoration.
Am I in your way?
No, I forgot.
Okay.
And then we're gonna need Bailey's.
If you want to make this alcohol-free, can you?
Yeah. Well, it's called Bailey's Cheesecake.
Yeah, but you can just
Bailey's.
make a cheesecake, can't you?
Well, then
That's
it's called
delicious.
cheesecake. It's not called Bailey's Cheesecake. If you
Well,
don't
technically, that's not Bailey's right there. That's St. Bernard's.
Irish cream.
St. Brendan's? Brendan's.
It's what we had at work, and it was on sale
Gotcha.
like the week before St. Patrick's
Can't we
weekend.
just call it like a boozy cheesecake?
Irish cream cheesecake, is that better? So you can't do non-boozy if it's Irish cream.
I love faux Irish cream. And just use some mint extract.
But there's no mint in Irish cream.
Well, what the hell?
The mint you tasted earlier was from the mint ice cream, not the Bailey's. Bailey's is not mint.
I don't know. I got slapped in the face by that whiskey.
I use Lustin with the rest. You can smell. No mint.
Hi, Susan. Thanks for watching.
Not mint.
It's not mint, y'all. Just so you know.
Alright, let's get this started. Let's put this on
Get started. I'm hungry.
medium low. It's in the oven.
I know
Alright. It says to use the microwave, but my microwave is being preoccupied right now, so we're going to just use the skillet and use a pot and pan and just do a low. We're heating up the skillet, and then we'll put it down a little lower so we don't burn the chocolate. You can do it either way you want. Microwave is so much easier, but
Or you can use a double boiler.
yeah, you can do that too. But that's too many dishes.
That's true. Unless you have a dishwasher, then go for it.
I don't. I'm my dishwasher.
Well, I know that.
All right, about 6 ounces of chocolate chips or so.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
No, cooking doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, it's there. Not out of there, not out of there. I'll pour it in your hand. Don't know where your hand's been today.
Well, I don't know where your hand's been, and you're sticking your hands all up in it.
Hey, I wash my hands before I serve.
I did too.
And, hygiene is something we have to learn now. You dropped something too.
And that's not it. I don't know where I went.
It's okay.
Oh, good.
I'll sweep the floor later and find it. Okay. So we got the chocolate Ovaltine. We're going to add a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Oops. A little more than a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And
That's what I thought was wrong.
stir this and let's get this chocolate starting to melt.
Going for a ride, y'all.
I don't like the whisk. Change it to a spoon. I need a different whisk. I hate this whisk. Alright, get ready. And then we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of the Irish cream. Hi, everyone. So, you could test this theory, but sometime on Food Network, I was told by the one chef that cooks and drinks and all that a capful is a tablespoon. So we're going to do 2 capfuls.
Or just straightforward, whatever you
And
like doing. Just like that.
Over a little, and just add another little splash. Just for shiggles. Shiggles.
Not that, is that?
It is a word.
Shiggles is not a word.
It's my word, and that's how words are invented. And shiggles and shits and giggles together. Shiggles. Without cussing, but now you made me cuss, because that is
That's not my fault. You didn't have to explain it.
you didn't know what it meant.
So, I don't know what a lot of words mean.
So now when you say it, I'd be like, shits and giggles.
Gotcha.
Okay, keep stirring because you don't want to burn the chocolate. This is looking really good.
Extreme close.
Oh, that pipes are playing. I love that pipes. For the Irish month of March or whatever you want to call it, I've decided to put in Irish pub music on my Pandora and listen to it while I cook so I can get in the Irish spirit. And I realized I really like Dropkick Murphys. They're so great.
Drop kicking the freeze monkeys?
No, Murphys.
Murphys. Love it.
Freeze monkeys?
I didn't hear me.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this, turn this off because it's melted. I'm gonna pull out that cheesecake and you guys are gonna be like, yeah!
Cheesecake time!
Okay.
I hope it's all.
You wouldn't be first time. Okay.
Alright, this is exciting
So-
part, y'all.
Here is my Bailey's cheesecake that I did this morning. And we're going to actually,
I believe photos were posted of this.
yes, I did step-by-step photos so you guys can see what I was actually doing.
Ooh, love one.
Well, it had to go in a water bath to cook. So that might be left over from that. Okay, now we're gonna unlatch this, and I've never used one of these before, so I don't really know what to do. Oh, I do remember.
Yep, see with the knife.
Okay, the knife will go around the edges. Ooh, I almost forgot. That would have been bad. Probably should have done that before I unlocked it. Wait, there. Okay. It's not right here. This is my first time cooking a cheesecake like this, guys. Let's hope for the best. The batter tastes really good. I was eating the spoon when I got done. Felt like a little kid again in mom cooking.
Oh no, Tanya. She said she left her burner on. Set my beef pan back on. LOL, my smoke alarm works.
Good for you.
How
does this work?
You
Oh,
gotta take it up.
you
There
gotta take it completely apart.
Yes,
Oh,
girl.
look at that. Oh, it stayed together. It looks so pretty.
It's always good to know that your smoke alarm works.
Alright, so I'm gonna move this. Ew, look at that.
Yeah, that's the water.
That's from the bottom pan, I hope, and not like.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I said when you open up the tin foil. That water was for you.
Okay, so now we're gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna leave a little pan there, and I'll just get that tomorrow. And then we're gonna drizzle the ganache on top.
There's a fuzzball. I'm down on the pan.
Alright. I'm just gonna.
There you go. Looks
This
good
is-
to me.
This is my drizzling, guys. So that's the chocolate ganache, Bailey's chocolate ganache going in the Bailey's cheesecake. Bet you can guess how much Bailey's is in here. A lot. Spread this around.
Spread it.
The hell's leaking?
Are your bowls tipped over enough to where the water's coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so the chocolate.
Oh, dropping everywhere.
Do you want to spin it?
Yes. Look what I get, y'all.
Okay. Wash my hands one more time. One, because I just put my finger in my mouth, and two, because they're sticky from the chocolate. And then what we're gonna do is just sprinkle some more chocolate chips on the cheesecake before the chocolate sets and hardens. And this is the Bailey's Irish cheesecake, guys.
Should we start with that first?
Okay, so we have that, and then looks like we have about a minute left, and we're gonna put the rolls in. The rolls take 15 minutes at 350. The recipe says 375, but because we're trying to do both things at the same time, because of being multitasking, you gotta kind of compromise. So 15 minutes, but I'll check them to make sure they're not burning. So here are the Clover rolls. I forgot to take a picture of this where I went step by step because I needed to get it done because I kind of had a late start because I kind of was crocheting an order today and not paying attention to time. But what you want to do is you wanted to make sure you had you had to have 3 balls in here so when it bakes it looks like a clover leaf. And we're going to
Spray the pan.
no. Do you not need to spray the pan with this because each ball is dipped in butter.
Ooh, butter balls. Yum.
There is butter. There is a lot of butter in the batter. Butter when you bake
Butter
it.
in the batter.
And then you also brush it with melted butter before you actually serve it. There's a lot of butter on these rolls.
So if you like your butter, this is the dish to make.
At least the rolls to make. So we're going to put it on for another 15 minutes because it has not been a half hour yet. So we got the biscuits in now. Rolls. Cheesecake is done. I'm going to go put it on the table so it's out of our way.
So I don't eat it while we're doing the show. Hey Krista, what's up, girlfriend? I miss your face at work.
Alright guys, well, everything is now in the oven and waiting to get done. So that's the end of the show. You got 15 minutes and everything will be done. If you want, and you did do the cheesecake, snack on it now before, because why not? Dessert's okay to have before dinner and after. And tune in next week for when I make my next Irish meal. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll take pictures of everything when they're done.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Make sure you check out and like and share her page, Cooking with Terry Lynn. Make sure you check her out on YouTube, Terry Lynn Waldron. And if you're interested in crafts, my girl is very crafty. Make sure you check out her crafty page, Creations by Terry Lynn. And hope you guys watched the show, enjoyed it. I know we did. We'll see you guys next week.
Where we'll be making bangers and mash, Irish soda bread with whiskey glaze, and Irish cake.
Yeah, I don't know if my liver can handle all this liquor.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.